Venturing into these tunnels is a deadly affair. As soon as they expose themselves, they risk being strangled, falling victim to hidden traps, or encountering poisonous snakes. Inadvertently, they might get blown to pieces, a testament to the ferocious guerrilla warfare tactics employed by the Vietnamese during the Vietnam War. These ingenious Vietnamese fighters, under the dire circumstances of relentless American bombings, drew inspiration from China's guerrilla warfare and created an extensive network of tunnels spanning over 250 kilometers. Some tunnels reached depths of 20 meters, resembling underground cities. Equipped with kitchens for cooking, wells for securing water, and even ammunition depots, they ensured the survival of their inhabitants. The tunnels even boasted human-powered bicycles for generating electricity. To keep their morale high, these underground sanctuaries housed a makeshift cinema. Due to the perpetual dampness within the tunnels, the risk of illness was ever present. Consequently, these underground shelters also had dedicated medical teams. These resting quarters were where soldiers would sleep and recuperate. To prevent the discovery of their tunnels, the entrances were typically concealed, sometimes deceptively within unassuming brush, beneath pig pens, or concealed beneath wooden planks in people's homes. Some of the most concealed entrances were underwater, in tunnels beneath rivers, making them practically impervious to discovery. Although some entrances were occasionally found, the substantial American physique made it impossible to enter them. A special unit was formed to deal with this challenge, consisting of smaller, trained soldiers, adept at navigating the narrow tunnels. However, once inside, American soldiers encountered more daunting obstacles. Encircling the entrances were abundant bamboo traps, which, when triggered, could cause grave injuries or fatalities. The tunnel interiors were labyrinthine, making it impossible for those unfamiliar with the terrain to find their way out. Inside the tunnels, American soldiers were welcomed by scorpions, along with an abundance of venomous snakes. On the rare occasions that they managed to escape this gruesome fate, the waiting Vietnamese soldiers would strangle them with ropes as soon as they exposed themselves. In some instances, as American soldiers ventured through the tunnels, the Vietnamese soldiers would drown them by pouring water into the tunnels, creating a dire situation with no way out. When American soldiers found themselves in a dilemma in these tunnels, the hidden Vietnamese soldiers would resort to throwing grenades down the tunnels, promptly taking cover behind sandbags, rendering the American soldiers helpless and resulting in their immediate death. Furthermore, these tunnels contained various booby traps, such as bamboo stake traps and landmines to ensnare unwary American soldiers. Although the American forces employed numerous poison gas grenades, the resourceful Vietnamese had already prepared for such an eventuality. They utilized wooden boards to shield themselves or would use water to isolate the gas by flooding the tunnel's U-shaped sections. Due to the merciless and gruesome nature of these Vietnamese tunnels, they became a nightmare for American troops.